Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Virgo. How are you guys? Virgos, let's see what's coming in this week. Does Virgo need to know? Clarity, please. Ooh, got a few cards coming out. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, I do see change. There's some kind of change. I also see growth. Financial growth, abundance. Someone here is definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor. Very nice energy. Looking good. Yeah, I see someone getting out, maybe being a little more social. Yeah, I feel there's some sort of change, possibly some kind of good news. Oh my goodness, I see an opportunity here. Yeah, I do see something with children, family. See what that's about. This is often good news, just people getting together. It looks like there's an opportunity, but someone's planting the seed, so it has to do with some kind of commitment. It's about committing to something. Someone could be paying child support. I feel there's an energy of reliability here. The interesting part is the change. Tell me about the world, why the world is here. Yeah, so I do see patience and growth. Someone hoping something pays off. I feel someone here is not putting all their eggs in one basket, or hasn't been, but that's coming to a change. Look, yeah, we got someone reaching out here. It's whether someone's interested. It looks like there's an energy of interest, whether someone's interested. And there's also some curiosity, something that needs to be known here. It's an energy of learning. So this is someone curious. This has to do, it could be somebody just paying something off or giving money to their children, grandchildren. But it is about stability. It's about building some kind of foundation here. Definitely the energy of curiosity, wanting to learn. Someone's shining a little light here, wanting to know something. Yeah. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. This is someone who likes to plan ahead, yeah. So we have an energy of lack here. So there's an energy of lack or loneliness. Someone's feeling maybe a little left out in the cold, or this is often someone who always feels they don't have enough money. It's often a person chasing success. But I do see someone has reached some goals here. I definitely feel this very goal-oriented energy. This is someone who's often a bit of a free spirit, but this is, again, an energy of someone exploring something. And I feel like this is someone who, and this is a person who definitely always feels they don't have enough money. I can see it. It could be someone putting more money out than's coming in, but I do see that's changing, because this is someone not putting all their eggs in one basket. So there's energy of investing in something here. Someone's going to reach out. I say it's often a little test, yeah, to see if someone is single. Okay, someone just getting out there again. Somebody getting out there. But the Six of Wands tells me someone who's achieved some kind of goals. But then again, I also see someone's pride getting in the way. Yeah, it has to do with being able to provide. So someone's still providing, maybe for children, family, grandchildren, see putting out a lot of money. This is somebody who definitely feels they don't have enough money, but this is someone who's very ambitious, very goal-oriented, and I definitely see goals being achieved. Yeah, but I also see this energy of commitment. Yeah, this is someone coming out of the cold here. So I feel a little bit of loneliness, feeling lack, but there's a beautiful change. It has to do with somebody being more generous, reciprocating, building a foundation. We got two single people here. Yeah, I do see working. It could be two people working together. Yeah. But I see this energy of building a foundation and putting in effort. Someone's worked very hard, I feel, to get where they're at. Someone keeps building, keeps working. Say habits. A little bit of workaholic energy. But the Hierophant is showing routines, schedules, timing, because of this change here. Some structural and lifestyle changes. Someone's ready for some change. Yeah, I do see change in the family structure as well. Or just friendships, gathering friends who are like family. So I do see a very close-knit energy here. This is quite lovely, actually, but the Six of Cups is someone who often longs for love or could be missing someone, children too, because this is often, when I see this energy of lack, putting out more money, it's often the Freedom card, Six of Wands, is the children going off on their own. Yeah, setting themselves free, going out into the world onto their own journey. Or someone here may be, maybe feeling a little bit more ready to get out and be more social. But I do see friends who are like family, close-knit situation, or even community. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is someone looking at things from a different... Someone's checking someone out. There's curiosity. Yeah, it could be online dating, social media as well, but this is someone taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. See, putting the shoe on the other foot, how someone else feels. Someone could be missing someone here. Like I say, it could even be children, family, but it's all about a whole different perspective. Yeah, see, putting the shoe on the other foot, a little reminiscing. I wouldn't be surprised there's some kind of maybe family gathering here too, and some kind of reminiscing. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone maybe thinking of getting out there again, but this is about the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life, feeling happy. Somebody here is feeling, I definitely leaving this lack and negativity behind and feeling happier, but it does look like someone's thinking of getting out there again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised there's a large family gathering or a family reunion or just a bunch of people getting together. This is often, this is history, lifestyle. Yeah, it's all about being on the same page, but I'm seeing friends who are like family. I do see some sort of commitment here, making some kind of commitment. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a family reunion or gathering here. But yeah, let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles at the top. Just see what comes up there for Virgo. Yeah, I do see someone traveling, but this is an energy of definitely somebody here has been working. I do see change, maybe even change of location, moving from one community to another as well. I do see this something possibly long distance. Someone missing someone who's long distance, or just traveling to visit people. Yeah, someone's ready to go down a new path, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So there's a reflection. So someone reflecting on past, taking a leap of faith here and sort of looking. It's time to go down a new path, time to get out there, probably to be more social. I feel it's just being more social, feeling happy. Yeah, well, someone's keeping themselves stuck and single. See, it's a person protecting their money, not wanting to budge and give in, keeping things close to their chest. Yeah, so I do feel there's this energy of protection and this stuck. So someone here has been kind of stuck, and I feel this is this need to go down a new path. It's somebody who definitely looks before they leap, but it's about applying lessons learned to a situation here. Yeah, it's all about avoiding something here. Someone's trying to avoid something. Yeah, I feel it's just an energy of time. It's where someone knows it's time to move on. I wouldn't be surprised if someone here is actually thinking of traveling, missing family, or going to see children. Yeah. And then we have, there it is, see, protecting the house, the home, the money. Somebody here is definitely in that energy, but there's still a reason to celebrate. It's a very protective, very closed off, sort of stuck. Somebody is maybe just holding on to something, stuck in the past. It's time to move forward. It's a person who doesn't want to let go. I mean, it could have to do with family, children as well here, but there's this need to move on, to move forward, it's about change. It's about creating change. Yeah, just be careful of anyone here who comes back around. They may act exactly like they did before. Okay. That's what I feel, because it's someone here moving on, because it's time for change. Someone's not reaching out or not talking, but it has to do with someone who's holding on to something, protecting their money, their financial foundation. But it's someone who's keeping themselves stuck or even just holding on to something. Yeah, not wanting to let go. Yeah, it's the Star. It's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, it's about letting go here. But it has to do with Somebody reaching out, very curious whether the feelings are mutual. So I do see people talking, getting together, maybe an opportunity at a gathering. Yeah, there's something coming up here. It could be, something to do with history. Could be a holiday, maybe just taking a holiday. But it's all has to do with committing. It has to do with making a commitment. It's taking that pentacle off. See, it's about going down this path and taking that pentacle off, becoming unstuck. It's time for change. Yeah, but someone here definitely isn't taking action. It's just pinned down by their thoughts here, not ready. I do see healing. I do see releasing and letting go of things. Someone here is definitely, it's a person who's hard to pin down too. This is another thing. Somebody who doesn't want to be pinned down. They want to be free. They want to be able to kind of do what they want. Yeah, definitely that free spirit. But yet someone who's protecting themselves or just not budging, and there's lack and loneliness because of it. So it's time for someone here to look forward. See, plan, prepare, and look forward. It's about planning and preparing, hoping for the best. Yeah, it's all about just letting go. But it has to do with this mutual energy. See, friends and family getting together, hoping someone reciprocates. Yeah, see, there's opportunity beckons here. Yeah, see, it's an opportunity for something new. See, it's all about a whole new path. It's about making positive changes. Someone's shining a light. See, it's about gaining some kind of clarity and insight into a situation. See, missing someone or longing for love. Like I say, it could be children, family, thinking of moving and relocating here. But there's two single people here. Two people enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah, we have the Empress energy, so there is a feminine energy here. Yeah, this is definitely a spark, attraction. See, possibly a passion, a new beginning. This is someone about to make a choice. This looks like there's definitely need for structural and lifestyle changes. Someone here is very much set in their ways, though. Like I say, it's a person very much set in their ways, not wanting to budge and give in, not wanting change. But I feel like with this energy, it's inevitable. But I do see someone getting out there, seeing things clearly. It's about opportunity. See, there's opportunities here. And someone here's definitely been not wanting to move, not ready to take action, but yet there's opportunity. So this is someone probably missing opportunities here. I feel like it's inevitable. It's going to happen. There's change coming. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. This is a spark. Could be someone holding a torch for someone. Often someone who holds a torch, they hold on. They don't want to let go. But it looks like somebody is possibly, this is the Empress energy. This shows someone's open to new offers, opportunities. Getting out there, being more social. See, it has to do with the spark attraction. But yeah, I definitely see someone holding a bit of a torch here. But this is showing me someone's looking at things from a different perspective, checking someone out. Or just, like I say, looking at things different, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. So I do think someone's moving on due to lack of commitment here. Yeah, because someone's not wanting to budge. But yeah, there's the pentacle. So it's taking off that pentacle. It's about cooperating, compromising, going down this path. It's about creating opportunity. See, opportunity between even two people here. Look at, there's Temperance. So it's someone taking a step back, seeing things different. But I do see someone's ready to be open. They feel something is off. It's not right. It's all about perspective. It's all about, I think we have someone here who's kind of just reminiscing here, but I do think it's someone who sees that there's other opportunities out there. It's time to start something new because the Empress shows the Empress is open. The feminine energy is open to new. Someone who's their type. So it's someone looking at this, whether someone's actually their type or not. But I just feel like this is inevitable. There's going to be change. Someone here has been pinned down, maybe taking a break, a little R&R. I do see traveling, taking a break, rest and relaxation. too. Yeah, something long distance and traveling. I do see this energy of kind of exploring, you know, going down this path here. But yet the other person feels like someone else is moving on because somebody here doesn't want to change. They're very set in their ways. Ace of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's someone releasing baggage, burdens. It shows that someone's not stepping up to the plate. They're not responsible or reliable. So it's a person releasing all this, and maybe even baggage from past childhood, whatever it may be, and letting it go. Maybe even from another relationship. But this is somebody who's not stepping up to the plate. The other person feels there's something off. It's not right. There's definitely a lack of harmony and balance here. So it's the person's here, I feel, having some kind of realization. It's time to leave the past in the past. Yeah, but yet the other person's slowly starting to move forward, where the other person's moving on slowly. Yeah, I feel like someone here is just not stepping up to the plate. The other person's moving on. This is someone who can't be relied on. They're not dependable. Now, the Empress is someone who definitely pulls their weight. This is someone very creative, very passionate about the things they do. It's often an attraction between two people, that desire. Yeah, someone here has the desire for something new here. Yeah, and there's the procrastination. Should I or shouldn't I? See, it takes, now the other pentacle comes off again. Someone may be comparing someone to someone else with that Ace of Wands where nothing compares. But like I say, we have someone who's sort of gearing up for some kind of change, and then the other person's moving on. Yeah. So someone who doesn't want to provide, or they've done enough providing. But yeah, because there it is. I feel this is your self, soul switching, masculine or feminine. There is a Taurus energy, some Leo, Aquarius, strong Pisces, little Aries or Scorpio energy here as well. My goodness. But yeah, I really feel here what we have is someone contemplating this life path decision, just contemplating, looking ahead, kind of looking ahead, what's ahead, and weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, it's about two people either coming together, connecting. I mean, it could be someone here, and I do feel, like I say, I feel like what we have is this connection here. See, it's about connecting, but I feel like what we have is one person's thinking of moving forward, connecting, but the other person's in this disconnect energy, I feel. See, disconnecting, distance in themselves, and it's time for change. It's time to move on, but the other person's now thinking of taking a leap of faith. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about the Six of Cups. It's all about timing, you know. There it is. This has to do with strength and confidence. This is someone taming the beast within themselves. It has to do with this procrastination, comparing one to the other. I feel nothing here compares, but the Strength card shows somebody needs to tame that beast. They need to put the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. See, there's this reminiscing. I feel it's about having a conversation. It's about talking, maybe face to face here. Could be someone who's connecting with someone long distance where it's time to finally connect. But I do feel there's someone here who's difficult to pin down. They're not taking action. So the other person's seeking out other opportunity. And I do see a new opportunity because someone's not stepping up to the plate. They're not reliable. The Empress relies on the Empress. That's the energy. Somebody here who looks out for themselves. But I feel what we have, and definitely there's energies of several independent people here. But it also has to do with this strength and this strong connection. It's all about confidence too, you know. Someone here just working up to that. Yeah, we have a feminine energy. This is somebody definitely open. This is someone open to offers, opportunities. This is someone being strong, I feel, where they know it's time to move on. But yeah, there's definitely this energy of reminiscing here. This is someone who just longs for some love. Yeah, you know, a strong bond. It's about wanting to connect. So it looks like there's this disconnect, though. That's why I feel someone's moving on. There's another opportunity coming in. Could be somebody more your type. See, there it is. There's that timing, a whole new cycle. It could be something that's been on and off between two people. This is often when someone pushes the stop button, gets off that emotional roller coaster, and is open. See, a whole new cycle. This is actually quite lovely, but it's all about the timing. There is some sort of holiday schedule, some sort of event or something coming up at a certain time with people getting together. That there is that possibility of coming together. Maybe you're just going to be at both at the same place and the same time here. There could be a reconnect, but like I feel, it's all about just spending time, you know, because the Three of Pentacles is buried under here, doing things together, because that starts with the Four of Pentacles and then it goes down to the Three, then the Two, and someone's back to procrastinating. Yeah, so it has to do with someone who's taking their time, assessing a situation, but dragging their feet. Yeah. It's likely both people, just sort of, it's all about moving forward, planning ahead, looking ahead, being prepared. It's all about being prepared. Somebody here feels they're not prepared. But with this energy, this looks to me like someone here is really just in that stuck and set in their ways. And the other person just, I feel it's almost like time's up. Somebody feels time's up. They're open to something new here. Yeah. There's definitely going to be clarity, and I do see happiness in the future. And I do think this is someone thinking of getting out there again. But then on the other hand, we've got someone moving away because another person doesn't step up to the plate. They're not reliable. Yeah, multiple opportunities coming in. See, someone's in a hurry. It's like, I feel it's just someone who's kind of coming out of a stagnation, and it's time to move forward here. Yeah, it's time to kind of get out, check things out. I do feel some of you, there is someone curious here, checking someone out, because the other person's moving too slow. So it's just, wow. Yeah, just get off that emotional roller coaster. See, that's what it's all about, going down this path, teaming up, coming together with someone more compatible. See, it's all about that. And the need to cooperate and compromise, you know. This is about creating. This is about someone creating their own world, creating opportunity by getting out there. Yeah, I feel good luck, definitely some good luck for the feminine energy here. But it is where someone here feels time's kind of run out, that this on and off, it's time to move forward. Yeah, because someone's got multiple opportunities. And it's also someone who's been quite busy. I do feel this is someone thinking of taking, maybe even taking a trip or traveling themselves, going somewhere. There's definitely travel here. Yeah. Someone's definitely open to it. But I feel there's a new person coming in here. Yeah, the Empress is always open to new offers, opportunities, ideas. There's a lot of abundance here, though. Yeah, a lot of abundance. It's the energy of someone who's open to change. So that could be yourself, Virgo, if you're dealing with a masculine Taurus. I do see someone quite stubborn, but you can flip the energy. It could be a masculine Virgo, maybe even Capricorn, or just a person who's grounded and stable. But I do see a person here who, like, I feel this, somebody here is all work, no play. And we have a person now who's ready to play, ready to have some fun. That's why I kind of feel travel. Yeah, someone here is just feeling a little more playful, spontaneous. Yeah, see, it's all about someone not wanting to commit. This is someone open to commitment. This is a person, you know, it's a person after a period of time expects some kind of commitment. It's where things don't turn out as expected. But what's interesting is this new opportunity, Virgo. Yeah, someone who comes in right, see, they actually make a commitment. You know, this could lead to marriage for some of you, but it has to do with this opportunity. And I do think things are speeding up. I see a busy time ahead, socializing, connecting with people. I see new friends, new family, lots of new and opportunity. Absolutely. Really nice harmony here. Harmony being restored. For For those of you who are in a relationship where you've had a timeout and there's been a separation, I do see two people missing each other. So there could be some kind of get together because of children, family, and there could be two people restoring harmony here for some. But I still feel that energy of someone thinking it's time to move on, to relocate, and definitely wanting to travel. I feel, and I do see an energy of people at a distance traveling, actually coming together, meeting for the first time face to face too, for some of you. It does look good, but like I say, we've got someone who's open. This is someone letting people know they're open and available, open to other offers and opportunities. This is someone who wants some love in their life. I definitely see a lot of kindness, compassion. This is a leaving the past. I feel someone's leaving the past in the past here. There's the energy of forgiveness, but it's also an energy of moving forward towards a committed situation, a lot of harmony. Beautiful energy, really. Take care, Virgo. We'll see you soon.